So tell me, do any of these feel uncomfortably familiar? These are the 5 core emotional wounds that quietly shape your relationships, your triggers, and your sense of worth. So the first one is the abandonment wound. It sounds like I'm not enough. Everyone eventually leaves. So this will leave you feeling anxious when someone pulls away, overthink every text, or panic when you sense distance, even if nothing is actually wrong. The next one is the betrayal wound. This one sounds like I can't trust anyone. If I don't protect myself, I'm gonna get hurt. So you might shut down, hold back parts of yourself, or stay hyper aware of cues that someone could lie, cheat, or deceive you. Ultimately, this makes you live a very hyper-vigilant life. The next one is the injustice wound. It sounds like I give so much more than I get. Why does love always feel so unfair? So this wound fuels resentment, overcompensating, and feeling unseen or unappreciated in relationships. Ultimately, this leaves you very unhappy and joyless. The next one is a big one. Many have it, rejection wound. It sounds like they don't really want me. I always feel not chosen. So you may take things really personally, feel deeply triggered by criticism or silence, or constantly fear not being good enough to stay. The next one is the humiliation wound. It sounds like if I show my heart, I'll look weak. So you may actually hide your emotions, avoid vulnerability, or feel ashamed for needing connection or comfort. Ultimately, a lot of shame in this one. So if any of these hit you in the chest, okay, you're not broken and nothing is wrong with you. These patterns aren't your personality. They're not your fault either, okay? They are just purely a part of you that existed because you had to survive. So they're not evidence that you're bad at relationships. They are subconscious wounds formed long before you ever dated anyone, fell in love, got married. These were formed often in childhood, moments where you felt unsafe, unseen, unprotected. And right now, these wounds are shaping who you choose, what you tolerate, how you communicate, how close you allow someone to get to you, how quickly you pull away, how deeply you trust or don't trust, and how safe love really feels in your body. So trying harder is not going to heal these patterns, okay? You're going to keep hitting a wall. Reading books is not going to rewrite them. Avoiding relationships won't either, okay? You're just running from the problem. But working with the mind beneath the surface will. And this is exactly where R2T becomes transformative, because it takes you back to the origin, to the root of these wounds, the moments where your nervous system first learned love is unsafe. If I express myself, I will be punished. If I get too close, I'll lose myself. If I depend on someone, I'll be abandoned. If I have to, or I have to protect myself at all costs because love is unsafe.